Everyone, welcome to my channel, The Life of Nina. Today's Friday and it's time for our devotional journal. I'm a little late today, so look over me. Today's lady is Elizabeth, and her story is found in Luke chapter 1 verse 7. And the Bible says, "And they had no child, because that Elizabeth was barren, and they both were now well stricken in years." And the devotional journal says, I've got Willow laying here. Willow, look up here. Oh, okay. And the journal says, the godly Zechariah and his wife Elizabeth, both from the priestly line, were aging people who seemed unable to have children. What a shock then for Zechariah to receive a visit from an angel who told him he and Elizabeth would have a son, John. Is it any wonder Zechariah doubted? But saying the equivalent of, "Oh no, you must be wrong," to an angel, what was he thinking? God showed a sense of humor, making the expectant father unable to speak until the birth of the promised child, perhaps so that he wouldn't say any other silly things. Sometime later, Mary visited Elizabeth. Mary's relative immediately knew this young woman would bear the Messiah and praised her Lord for it. What a time of fellowship this must have been for these women who bore children with missions unlike any others in the world. When Elizabeth had her son, the relatives assumed the couple would follow custom by naming him after his father, Zechariah. But the angel had declared his name would be John, and that's what Elizabeth called the boy. The family questioned the father. As soon as he wrote, "His name is John," Zechariah's mouth was opened and he praised the Lord. From that moment on, all could see that John was somehow special. They wondered what the Lord would do with his life. Elizabeth must have been amazed at the turn life took for her. Long accustomed to being thought barren, she was suddenly giving a special child who would serve God in an unusual way. How blessed she must have felt. When life takes unexpected turns for us, will we be a doubting Zechariah or a faithful Elizabeth? Trusting God takes a lot of faith. When our lives are suddenly turned upside down, we have two choices. We can simply allow God to control whatever happens, or we can spend time worrying about the future. Since we can't change the future, and God has it all under control anyway, we may as well follow Elizabeth's example. We, too, may find God has given us unexpected blessings. That's a beautiful story about Elizabeth and Zechariah. Just the idea of being old and pretty much giving up on having a child because of her age. And then all of a sudden, God blessed her to have a child in her womb and to carry that baby and welcome John into the world. It's a huge, huge blessing. All right, I didn't get to say goodbye. I got interrupted. So I wanted to say thank you guys for joining me today in my devotional study. And thank you for being here with me every Friday. I appreciate it. Like I said, I got a late start today. And I just wanted to say I'm very thankful for the sun shining. We got 2 inches of snow last night, but the temps are warming. And by the middle of the week, I've heard that we're supposed to get in the 50s. So that's great. I just wanted to say goodbye, and everyone have a great day, and God bless you all. So take care until I see you next time. Bye-bye.